We start with the standard HTML boilerplate. We include the Tailwind CSS script to handle the layout, spacing, and colors quickly without writing custom CSS files. We set up the main layout. We use a gray background and flexbox to center the chat window perfectly in the middle of the screen. The chat container itself is a white card with a max width to look like a mobile app. This is the top bar of the chat window. We give it an indigo background and rounded top corners to match the main container. This is the area where messages will appear. We use flex as 1 so it takes up all available space between the header and the input area. Crucially, overflow Y-auto ensures that if the conversation gets long, a scroll bar appears. This is the footer. We use a flex container to place the text input and the send button side by side. The input grows to fill the space, flex the 1, and has a nice focus ring effect. In the script, we grab references to the chat container to add messages and the input field to get the text. This function handles the logic when you click send. It gets the text, ensures it isn't empty, adds it to the chat as the user, and clears the input. After a short delay, 600 milliseconds, it simulates a bot reply. This helper function creates the message bubbles. If the sender is the user, we align it to the right, ML Auto, and make it blue. If it's the bot, we align it to the left, Mr. Auto, and make it gray. We also auto-scroll to the bottom so the newest message is always visible. Finally, we add a listener for the enter key, so users can send messages naturally without having to click the button every time.